Hello guys, myself Prithvi and we'll be talking about the CATIA software today. In the CATIA, we'll be talking about the part design workbench and let's get into the part design workbench. Press the start button and enter into the part design. Before creating a solid body, we need to create a sketch. Select the sketch option over here and select the plane. Create a closed profile. I'll just select a rectangle. I'll just draw randomly. Right now the profile is not constrained. To constrain this profile, we need to use the constraint command. Give the dimension. Example 200. This might be 100. Right now we have given the dimensions, but the sketch has not been constrained. So constrain the sketch, we need to check in which ways the sketch is moving. Sketch is moving in the all direction. It doesn't know which is the center. So we'll be giving the constraints, like first select the left line and the second line and the axis line, and go to the constraint define box and we'll just give the symmetry constraint. Now it doesn't move horizontal direction, now it's moving in the vertical direction, so we need to constrain in the vertical direction. So we will select the top line, bottom line and the axis line. Go to the constraints box, just give symmetry. Now the sketch is completely constrained. Exit from the workbench. Use the pad command. This is the pad. We'll be creating the sketch into a solid body. Right now it's towards the X direction. It's creating a length of 20 mm. So we can just give the mirror distance, so it can be split into two bodies, like in the sense equally split into two, that is 20. And just preview it. Before converting the sketch into a solid body, please preview the pad or any other design while making a solid design. Press OK. Now it's converted into a solid body. The next option we'll be using is hole. Let's create a hole in this solid body. After selecting the hole option, select the face. You'll be getting a hole over here. You need to position the sketch. For positioning the sketch, you need to click the positioning sketch in the hole definition box. The hole has not been constrained, so we need to constrain the hole. So we need to provide the dimensions. From the hole to the plane, we'll give 60. Now the hole is moving in vertical direction, not in the horizontal direction. So right now the point is completely constrained. Let's exit the workbench. In the old definition, they are asking the diameter, the depth. Let's change the diameter into 20 mm. and we are getting a depth of 10 mm. We need to get the complete through hole. So we'll just select up to last. So the hole will be completely into the solid body. It's a through hole. Let's preview it. So it's a complete through hole. You just saw about padding the sketch and as well as making a hole in a solid body, and we'll be talking about other features later in the other classes. Thank you so much guys.